House Hustler is a new interactive student union housing service that you can use to find out about the best the student housing market has to offer in your area, whilst our Housing Hand service gives you the advice and help you need to make the right decisions.
It can really be difficult to find a student property with a decent letting age, and there are actually so many places and so many houses that are going, and so many people are wanting you to have that house.
You need to find somebody who you can trust, because when you're in this situation, especially if there's a lot of people living far away from home, you don't want to be stuck with somebody who you can't trust, who you're going to lose a lot of money to.
House Hustler and our Housing Hand service can eliminate all these issues. There's no need to run around or rush. You can find your next student home and the advice you need by simply popping into your student union. The House Hustler housing service allows letting agents in your city to advertise their properties to you, allowing you at your convenience to search through all the properties under one roof at your student union. The difference is, each letting agent has to be approved and go through our application process, ensuring they sign and stick to our code of standards, meaning you know you can have more trust in the information you're given.
House Hustler is an amazing service for Northumbria Students' Union. When we have so many students going through our doors with troubles with their landlords or troubles finding accommodation, it's great that House Hustler provides a wide range of accommodation, the best throughout Newcastle, and it's coming from a reliable and impartial source, so students know what they're getting. The information is great for students, and I know they find it invaluable. So I know when they're coming away from the Students' Union, they're kind of happier and they're more confident about their choices in accommodation.
Yeah, I think it's really useful. I mean, we've just been on it then, and there were some decent places come up, and there were some really nice places, and nothing that looked like it was going to be in a dodgy area or anything, and I thought it was really useful. We found a few houses in there.
The House Hustler housing service in your union gives you a great relaxed space to easily look through all the best options for places to live. Simply use the touchscreens to quickly search through properties that meet your criteria, and within a few touches you can reserve a viewing. Or if you're not sure, you can request more information from the agent. And if you need to confer with other housemates, you can email the property details to yourself and your friends to look at later.
It was just so much easier to use than having to look through all these housing brochures and look through the internet, and because it was right there on the screen ready for you, instead of leafing through all of the different properties, and you could find whatever you wanted straight away.
I think this is a much easier way of looking for housing. It just saves you lots of time really and gives you more choice.
One of the best things is the location as well. Having it so available to everyone sort of makes it so easy to beat the rush to get the property so early on.
We understand that life can be pretty manic, and the last thing you want to be doing is hiking around all the letting agents. That's why our House Hustler touchscreens in your student union have a unique email all service. Simply choose your criteria, price, number of beds, area and any other key features like being close to the university, and you can swiftly send it out to all our approved letting agents. Once they have received your details, they will quickly get back to you with properties that meet your requirements. Don't rush around, pop into your student union. House Hustler is all about making sure you have all the information you need, which is why we have our Housing Hand service that allows you to see loads of videos on things like where to live, how to go about looking, what to ask, and boring but essential stuff like tenancy agreements, deposits and house security. Where better to get advice than from students who have lived it? That's why Housing Hand works to share students' experiences to help you make the right decisions. You can get loads of student opinions and feedback on really key decision-making factors. Things like where are the most popular areas to live, how long does it take to get into university, and the recommended transport route. Even which accommodation provider do other students recommend. Be it good or bad, make sure your experience at university counts by sharing yours with other students. Simply leave your opinion on our interactive Housing Hand website. And if you can't get into your union, you can access all of this on our website.
It is really easy to use. All you've got to do is pick your preferred area, pick your price range, and it comes up with a range of different houses, and there's even photos that you can scroll through and have a look at. So it's really easy.
I wish we'd had this last time we didn't know.